On today's video, we're taking you on an epic New York City cheap eats food tour. One thing about New York bagels, they bake them fresh every single day, and it's on another level, so you don't really need to get them toasted. You can do it if you want, but we found that they actually do taste better untoasted. It's early, we need some food, so we're gonna grab a bagel from Pick-a-Bagel. I've never tried this place, we were just walking by, and we got everything with a veggie schmear. It's got celery, green onions, carrot, red onions. It is unctuous, flavorful too. It's like a cream cheese QVC commercial.
I love New York bagels because there's so much more cream cheese than anywhere else in the country.
This place slaps. Don't get it toasted. Be a pro. The spot we're going to right now is McSorley's Old Ale House. It's one of the oldest bars in New York. It's completely unchanged since like the mid 1800s. They only serve light beer and dark beer, and you have to buy 2 at a time.
It has changed because they put a patio. I guess this is the new normal. Let's go inside.
McSorley's is a time capsule bar that absolutely everyone should experience at least once.
Only 14.
Cool, keep it. Thank you. Women weren't even allowed until 1969. They didn't add a ladies' restroom until 1986. The sounds of the mugs clanking in the background is amazing. Keep in mind, it's cash only. There's sawdust on the floor. They only have 2 things on the menu, and every bartender looks like they opened the place a couple hundred years ago.
We are now headed to one of my favorite places in New York City.
Xi'an Famous Foods.
It's down this sketchy alleyway, but it's totally worth it.
They're called Biang noodles because of the sound that they make when they slap them on the table. I don't know if that's true or not.
We always order the spicy cumin hand-ripped noodles with lamb, extra spicy, and then we got a cucumber salad today.
Immediately the smell of cumin just fills the entire area that you're in.
Chewy, thick noodles, spicy, and look how long the noodles are.
And there's a ton of Szechuan peppercorn, so your whole mouth gets numb while you're eating.
There's jalapenos, cabbage, celery, green onions, red onion, fennel seed, all kinds of amazing spices, Szechuan peppercorn.
They're phenomenal and they're totally unique.
Cucumbers are huge chunks. There's whole jalapenos in it. The oil is fatty and rich, and it has that same Szechuan tingle flavor. And you don't have to get extra spicy, but don't come and ask for no spice. They won't do it.
If you've never had this, this is a must-try food.
Brandon almost licked the plate.
Thinking about ordering another one because we're not going to be back for at least 3 months.
I honestly think that might be top 5 favorite foods.
Oh, hands down. It's not even close.
My mouth is still tingling. We're looking for a drink to cool our spicy mouths, and I've stumbled into a downstairs pub. Brandon brought a sauce so you can dip it in pizza later.
New York used to be famous for dollar slices. It's gone up to $1.59. Still totally worth it with how expensive everything has gotten. Two Bros is one of the most popular places to get one of these. It kind of reminds me of like elementary school pizza or the stuff that we would get in school. For $1, you can't beat it. This is the food combo that you didn't know you wanted. Xian Foods and Two Bros.
Do you flat or do you fold? When everything closes and there's nothing left to eat, get yourself a $1.50 slice of pizza.
We're at Joe's Pizza. It's probably one of the most famous spots in all of New York.
At Joe's, they put it back in the oven to make it nice and crispy.
First thing I get is the tomato sauce. It's super simple, super balanced. The cheese, really high quality. And because they reheat it, you get that crispy finish. I think the thing that sets New York pizza apart is the simplicity. It's not overly seasoned, and they always have garlic pepper, black pepper, Parmesan cheese, salt, like available so that you can kind of season it to your liking.
can't come to New York without getting a bacon, egg, and cheese. The best ones are found not on Yelp, not on Google, just by walking the streets. I walked by this place, it's really loud. You can hear the guy making the food in the back, and that's a clear sign that it's going to be great.
Now we're headed to one of our favorite bars, Rudy's, where with every drink they give you a hot dog. You know we can't say no to a hot dog.
Rudy's has been a Manhattan institution since 1933. It's a cash-only dive bar that's always loud and busy. Every drink you purchase comes with a hot dog, but make sure to ask for it and let them know if you want ketchup or mustard, because those are the only toppings. Don't forget to leave a good tip and get a picture with the famous pig on your way out. It's actually a bomb hot dog. We are at 44th and Avenue of Americas. There's a ton of halal spots, and we just hit one of our favorites. It's called the Royal Grill. And what makes them different, this place does it with like an Indian kick to it.
We walked by a trash can that we've normally eaten this on, and I said, "Do you want to eat?" And Brandon said, "No, let's walk a little."
So we got a lamb over rice with the chicken tikka masala, extra spicy. So there's bits of lamb that's kind of like a gyro meat, rice, vegetables, tikka masala bits with some grilled onions and stuff. This rice is super good. It's like a turmeric rice. Traditionally, this is eaten on top of a trash can, but today we found a planter. How spicy that is.
3 minutes later.
We were in Prospect Park, just across the bridge, at DANBO Ramen. This is one of the best bowls of ramen we've had in a while. The broth is piping hot and super flavorful. The noodles are super thin and they're perfectly cooked. They hold that broth really, really well. The egg is perfectly cooked. The spicy sauce that they gave us also added the perfect kick. DANBO Ramen is a great option if you're craving noodles in Brooklyn. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to see how we stealth camped in Manhattan, and we will see you on the next one. Today's a big day. New York Yankees, Aaron Judge, 62. It's gonna happen.